Welcome back to another part of The Wolf Among Us. We are starting episode 3 today. We are going to give that piece of shit Crane. We're gonna get that motherfucker. We're gonna shoot him. We're gonna beat the shit out of him. We're gonna fuck him up. That's what we're gonna do. Yeah. Because I'm tired of that guy trying to get
Our
my
stories
boo.
used to be so simple.
Oh.
We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever
saying?
since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow.
Pretty much so, yeah.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
she looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
God damn it, not again. Fuck you.
Well,
And this
Marissa,
fucking game,
I've
every
got some
time
questions.
I see boobies, I like that, but I have to censor that. I really have to censor it. It makes me tired. It makes me crazy. I cannot handle that. I cannot handle the censorship. I cannot handle that. I'm going out of my mind. If I have to spend another goddamn hour censoring this shit, even though it's easy with uploading stickers, but I did not know that. I did not know that I could do that, but I was looking for a blur or something, so I didn't have to ruin the whole thing, but oh god damn it, I truly hate this game sometimes. I'll kill him!
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the
Crane's
killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be
Snow is in
fine.
danger.
Perverted little fucker might be after Snow. I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
The
Did
trip
she
trap.
say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby!
I'm sorry, but I need to go.
Wait!
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know
Oh,
how
I'm
you felt
sorry.
when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for being so mean to you, Beauty. You're a good friend. And so is Beast or whatever.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's tradition that everyone speak. Lily had many friends, but few fables she was truly close to.
Let's have a look.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle.
I do not
People she
interrupt.
trusted and cared for.
This has something to do with respect. I can wait
I
and see
won't
what happens.
offend you by claiming one day that
Snow.
the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as
Your
you that
Highness.
it will never subside.
Oh,
I
Sheriff.
also know that the memory
I'm sorry,
of
I
Lily will sustain us
I didn't see you there.
How you all?
I hold up.
time.
About as well as you think.
Strength to our
I haven't had any other,
And it is
it's
in
never
that
been as bad as
spirit
when you
that I'd
saw
like
me,
to
at
talk
least.
about
I was angry at first when I heard that Lily was getting a funeral and Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too. And I wanted it for Faith.
She carried a torch for the old ways.
Then I remembered
or tradition.
Faith lived a story Lily never did.
Pageantry.
She had her adventure.
Most of all,
She got to live in the light of forever after with me,
Lily loved
for a while.
dearly
So
loved
let Lily
her
have a
friends.
better finish.
She
I'm
It all
sorry,
ended
Lawrence.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
I know,
I
Sheriff.
never met Lily.
And thanks for saving my life.
What I've been told.
Take care of
I
things,
know in my
okay?
heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our
Let's have a look.
moment of silence. Thank you.
Do we have a moment of silence or?
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me
That's not
Bigby gives a
important right
shit
now.
about this.
Sorry, I
I'm
didn't know.
sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's
I
trying to
actually
help.
just came here to
And
tell
I'm
that.
sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Yeah, I know who the
Why are
murderer.
you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
The snow.
I'm
Oh,
here
God,
to talk to Snow.
Damn, I saw the fonts.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course.
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Damn it, why do I-
Let's go, Holly.
Same problem that I had last
It's your
episode.
turn to
I am
talk.
trying to get my microphone in a good position. So you might hear my finger come across the microphone.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Crane murdered Lily.
What?
I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. The bed was covered in blood. I know it was him.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry,
sorry.
Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been
I
doing?
have a picture.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Crane took
Crane has been
photos.
taking photos, Snow. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God. Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Take your time.
No, I get it. Take your time.
it won't
I'm going
take
to
long.
be respectful.
How'd it go at the motel? Did you find anything? No?
Yeah,
Lily was killed there.
Lily was killed there. It was an awful mess.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
I should wait outside.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
Well, I can
And I'll be honest,
do
I'd love
worse.
nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering you've caused me. But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think
I'm
this
scared.
act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? They
It's
want
about
to leave
Crane.
Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy. Really. That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Ah, fuck.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down,
Well, I
darling.
say
It was
kick the
just a
fuck
simple
out of
business
them.
transaction.
Help him, Bigby.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Polly, don't move!
I can
Ollie,
help.
let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Polly!
Ollie!
I got it done.
The hell you do? Fuck you. Fuck. That's all? Wait, did she just cross her arms like it's nothing? She did. I don't give a shit. Fuck that. What the fuck? Truly. Show some respect. You're just like, no, yeah, he did. I don't care. Yeah, don't worry about it. I see people die a lot in front of me. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Well, kind of wondering what's gonna happen this episode. Can I skip this because we've seen it a few times? A crooked mouth.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
I'll try. Can't promise you that. Look at my abs, though.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and
No,
get
are
some
you
rest.
okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Fuck. One moment before my recording stops, because I'm doing this on the PlayStation, I'm going to restart it so we can go on with our lives. Let's go!
So, to recap.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Any
There's
other
no
leads?
other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I think he killed
What I
her.
saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Well, she was a prostitute.
He was a conniver.
So maybe he hired her
coward,
before.
A liar. And I'll always hate him for that.
Who knows?
And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight.
Please let me
By
out.
the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I feel bad
just
for
feel
her.
bad for Holly, really.
Yeah.
One moment my dog is making a little bit of noise, so I'm gonna shut him up. Oh no, I'm gonna ask her to shut up, so... Okay, calm down. So I'm back. My dog is quiet
Time
now.
heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Sure.
It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
I'm sorry that I acted that way. But...
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Alright. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months, or years. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that.
Smart
Come
not
up
to
with
take a
help.
piece of Mary, you bitch. Oh, I love you. He's great. Oh. Wait. Let me talk to you some more. See.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
It's
Look,
not your fault.
The whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Hey, it's not your fault.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
I actually don't want to hear say this question, but I'm curious.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Wait, didn't he smack it with that? Hang out here. Hey, wait, you have that sharp. What the fuck, man? You guys see that? He had that sharp. Right there. Fucking dick. See this? Ah, they're such a cute fucking couple.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from. It must be about this ring.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
I'm hungover.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m.
Great guy.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables? And there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can handle this.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
And that's if he's even going there. We're trusting a monkey's interpretation of a phone call.
It's not an interpretation. It's what he said, all right?
Yeah, and it's
Wait,
what
he's
we
happening
have,
again.
So let's go
Yeah,
on with
it's
it.
right there. I
Since
saw
Lily
it.
used the glamours, she'd have known
Fucking
who the witch
asshole.
was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know.
Tweedledee
After
and
tonight, they
Tweedle
never
fucking
go to
Dum.
their office.
I don't give a shit.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime
You're
scene.
not going anywhere.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Oh,
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
I did not listen to all that shit. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Find the witch.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
So you leave Crane. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
I'll
Crane's
fucking go
place
to
is
Crane's
right
office.
here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.